Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn how to make student progress tracker. As you can see, we have the student data, and we have the grade column along with student pie charts. Now, if we assign marks to students, it will highlight according to the conditional formatting. It will not only change formatting, but also grade as well. You can also track total pass and fail ratio. Now again, test our whole data by changing values. Each change in value dynamically impact on each result. We can also track pass students' percentage. And we can also track fail students' percentage as well. This will help us to monitor the performance of the students and take steps to improve students' progress. This is what we learned to make student progress tracker. But before that, please subscribe our channel to show your support. Let's start our example to make progress tracker. As we have the basic student data columns, and we have the student subjects. Now first we assign marks to students by formula, and we use equals to rand between. For minimum value, we write here 60, and use 100 for maximum value. Now we need to drag formula to apply on other cells. But there is an issue in rand between formula. Values will change with every action. To make constant, select whole values to copy. Now paste the same values to make constant. Now values become constant and will not change. Now we need to find percentage. So we make formula manually to find percentage. Now use sum for total and select row. After selecting row, divide it by 400. Considering 100 marks for each subject becomes 400. Now change the value to percentage by click on the percentage sign. You can increase or decrease decimals as well. Now we drag the formula to apply below. Now we move to our grade requirements. To assign grades, we use formula equals to if. For logical test, we select percentage cell. If percentage is greater than or equals to 80, it will consider the status as pass. In the else criteria, it will be considered as fail. This is the basic criteria that we have used here. Now we need to simply drag down formula to apply below. Now you can see if the person got less than 80, considered as fail. You can also test our formula by changing the values. Now again, we can test our formula. Now we move to our next function to highlight cells. To highlight cells, first select whole grade column. Click on Conditional Formatting option in Home tab. Select first option. Now click on text that contains. Type here our desired text. Now fail will be highlighted as red. Similarly, we need to color pass grade. Again, go on Conditional Formatting option. Select text that contains option. Now we need to change color to differ. Now click on OK. Now we can test our formula for conditional formatting. Now we need to highlight highest marks. First we select whole marks columns. Go on Conditional Formatting option in Home tab. Select Highlight Cells rule, then greater than option. Type here desired limit to highlight. You can also select your desired color. Now, test our conditional formatting by changing marks. This is how it changed both mark cell and grade cell. Now, we again select the marks range. Now go on conditional formatting. Now select less than option to highlight. Now select your desired lowest value. You can also color the cell's value. You can test your function by changing values. Finally, we move to our pie chart function. First, we create heading for the pass and fail counts. Now we need to use countif formula for quantity. Select whole grade column cells. Now type our criteria, which is pass. This formula counts total pass students. Similarly, use formula for fail students. Again, select the grade column. Again, select the criteria for fail. Now test our formula by changing the values. It has changed the total pass and fail students. Now we select the pass and fail data. Go on Insert tab for pie chart. Click on Pie Chart option. But before that, we need to hide data. Now go on Insert tab for Pie Chart. Now place it in presentable way. First, we change the heading of the pie chart. We can make it Student Progress Tracking. You can make your own desired heading. We can make heading as bold. You can also explore different types of pie chart as well. You can see above mentioned pie charts, each chart reflecting its impact. You can select your desired pie chart from above. We can increase or decrease the size of pie chart to make it presentable. You can also explore different options in pie chart. Each option reflects unique function. Now we increase the size of the pie chart. We can also increase the length of the heading. Now we test our functions and formulas. In this way, our highest marks highlight works. Our pie chart is also providing information about pass and fail students. We can analyze the available data and take steps, which will help us to improve students' performance. If you face any issue, please mention in our comment section.